All right, what is going on, everyone? Mick Chicken Strip 69 here, bringing you part 10 of Horizon Forbidden West. And because of the last video, kind of cutting off so abruptly, we got the spot back to where we were at. So we're just gonna dive right back into it. We all know the drill, though. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, sit down, kick your feet up, relax, and most importantly, enjoy the video. Here we go.
You asked.
Well, it's
At
actually
6 months. It's getting worse. After calling down storm, the source of it.
I've seen the sign.
This is where it was at, actually.
And I've
Sorry.
heard tales of incredible
I had to skip it
occurrences
just a
in
little
Meridian,
bit.
An army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Akaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you.
All right.
He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Will do. Thank you.
If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look!
Oh,
The Sky Clan's banner.
we got something. We're getting somewhere now.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me. And the commander? No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all three clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Oh, for God's sakes. Why me?
The Karja have opened the gates.
Yeah, they're approaching.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead,
who the hell are
pledge
you?
your spears to a chief who
Regala?
conspires with the enemy. Hikaru has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this,
All right.
I
Come here and I'll kill
condemn
you.
to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Sirens.
Vashav!
That dirty rat
Come with us
bastard from
now,
the
or
first
not
game
at all.
who
Archers,
recaptured Hades.
light them up!
That guy got his ass knocked the fuck out.
Open the gate! Open the gate!
Yes! Studios 5D's dead. Get out of here, bastard.
Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot! What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now. Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Get ready!
Ooh.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Now we're getting into the big fight. Let's go. All right, let's do it. Oh shit, there's so many. Trying to make them lose all their machines. Be a lot easier. No! Oh. A little break in the action. God damn, yo. That dude was strong as hell. Ow. Okay, that's one. Where's the other one? There he is. And there's two. I'm glad I healed because I was about to die. Oh, the big boy spoke up. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come down here. Let's fight.
You, Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
You're next, girl.
shield like that. Better scan it.
So be it.
I can break through his shield if I damage it enough.
Whoa, hello, that's pretty cool.
There, now's my chance.
No, I didn't. I wanted to activate that. There we go.
Give it up.
Jeez, I can't even. Whoa,
Shield
where am I?
regenerated.
Ow!
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
83. I don't do much more with that ultimate active. Honestly. At least not right now. But hey, he's dead. Yeah! Now, Regala, bring your ass down here so I can kick your ass. Yeah.
Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable
Come down
challenge.
here and face me.
You've earned your
No. Chicken shit.
Comrades, mark this day. Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out.
Get into the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
No, for sure. We tried to save him this whole time. Cousin to the Sun King, Avad. Damn. We failed Avad.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
Well, it is only a chunk of what it was. Of course, it's not going to be able to take a hit.
Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it was pretty fucked up.
Marshals
Pretty
weren't
fucked up.
expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav. A massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utara border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
You know what? Yeah. But you know, the tall necks, I just override them and it actually shows me the map.
The Tenakth lands are far to the west.
Or a chunk of the
What can I
map.
expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then new Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tenakth territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tenakth really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
Not just gibberish nonsense that Voidis had.
You mentioned the Utara tribe. Their lands are between here
those were
and
pretty
the Tenakth
annoying.
further west.
That's right. Plain Song is
We
their
were
home.
always telling him to shut up.
They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Hey, sometimes I like to be left alone. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being left
This
alone
area is
sometimes.
no man's land.
That it is.
Nothing wrong at all.
The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth, Survived for years out in the West, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As the cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common
Honestly,
ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition
I feel like Wadis actually deserved the way he died.
Sun King Avad won't risk it.
He was annoying, he was an asshole, all the above.
We can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return. And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
I appreciate it.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Again, they keep following us and we keep leaving them behind. We're like, we don't want you here. Well, at least she is. I kind of want them around, you know? He needs to stop being an ass. Oh. Hush. Oh. If anybody's watched, you know, Meet the Fockers, the little kid.
Hush. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to
best thing about that movie.
Just maybe. Back up with Gaia. It won't be easy out there. Avoid the storms, Regala's machine layers. It'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Those must be the salvagers I met in Barrenlight. Looks like something's
Okay,
going
so
on.
we got a data point here. We got data point there.
Think you can do that?
Karuk, come on. You know me. Can I ever give you anything less than perfection?
Crowhead. Pigeon. Deck. Hey, a fox. Oh, let's go. Boom. Fox bone.
Competition out there.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm worried about the other crews? I've got an eye for quality salvage. They don't.
What's back here? Anything good? Nope.
If it isn't
Who's
the
this guy?
savior of Meridian and of my very own
Oh,
operation.
this guy was from earlier.
Say hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably
I
wouldn't be
like
standing
this
here
dude.
right now. Nasty business. What the Tanakh did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barrenlight is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
That sounds too good to be true.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Larend can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge. You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the Forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
All right. Of course you are.
I might want to read that contract
Of course
before
you
going on
are.
the hunt.
Okay, I want to head to this next campfire here. Because we got the bristleback thing to deal with.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to save the Thanos time.
There we go. Oh, what's up?
If it isn't the hero of the day. Sure, I'm glad you came by when you
It
did.
was nothing.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know, after that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about the Sanak, the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through the stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it. And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Please don't.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, please don't. I don't want to keep repeating that. Okay. We actually got our mount now. And it's a lot faster and more agile and everything than before. Oh, just running over everything. Just trampled over so much of that wildlife.
I need to find a way to get in there. I can
Whoa.
scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them.
Holy shit. Alright, we'll leave this part for the next episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, drop a sub, like the video, drop a comment as well. Let me know your thoughts on the video, suggestions, tips, all that good stuff. Make sure to also check out my Discord, Trovo, and Twitch. Links are on my page. I'm live on Trovo and Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 Mountain Time, 8 Central, and 9 p.m. Eastern. But with that said, you all take care. Have a great one, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.